fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. FFSG, we make our stand. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we don't fight. We rise and fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite. Time ticks down, pressure's tight. We move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks. Every move a legend makes. Map control, we claim our zone. No fear now, we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned. From every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run. Our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite.
Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free Fire Kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about.
Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG Ignite. Light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame, FFSG Ignite. FFSG Ignite.
From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, just in case this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG Ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG Ignite. This isn't just the end. It's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, just in case this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG Ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG Ignite. This isn't just the end. It's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame. We are the fight. We are the fight. We are FFSG Ignite. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battle's roar. The fight of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are the fight, we are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes, we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, just in case this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn, FFSG Ignite. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood through storms, through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, the fire like the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, the this is a flame that never dies, that fuels our name. One last breath, one final rise. Forever we burn, FFSG Ignite. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you all with FFSG IGNITE 2025 for the open qualifiers with Group A Day 1. Tonight, we're going to be amazingly performing with this international, that means with 6 nations going to be battling up these qualifier rounds for FFSG tonight. Already we're going to be getting ready for the first match in the Bermuda map, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you all for the FFSG IGNITE 2025 tonight for the open qualifiers from Group A Day 1, and let's be ready for the first match against these 12 teams tonight to see how the 6 nations gonna be fighting to take their battle victory. Let's move on to the first match and see how these 6 nations, how they're gonna be battling their open qualifiers first match tonight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are getting ready. Here we can see how the teams are getting into their drop locations, and already we can see some fires coming on. Already fires has been started from Armored from JUSTPREND. Oh, I think here we can see, yes, the Marvel City. Ooh, what a pot TBD. I think they're gonna be taking a huge knockdown against Penguins, and you can see Armor. Yes, with the music, taking the knockdown to the side. Armor with a night fire ups coming up from the side shot. Oh, I think last player remaining, coming for the side, and Pengu is getting back to lobby. Wow, I think they didn't give a single chance. JP JUSTPREND from Malaysia, they took the advantage, they took the game, man. Already taking a squad, wipe away. I think a good advantage coming up. We can see Wizu. I think they're going to be taking against SL Riders. So we can see SL Riders. Yes, I think you can see SL Riders. They're going to be battling throughout the match. We'll see how SL Riders are going to be taking out. You can see SVG. SVG going to be taking a good rounds from this corner already. Ragnar facing our minds. I think from the side, Wix team, yes, we can see the girls from SL Riders Sri Lanka. They're gonna be taking a good round. You can see who is gonna be giving a good battle for Wix team from SL Rider girls. We can see they're gonna be holding the positions against INFORNOZ, and here we can see War is gonna be coming up for a rush with the escapes, and no chance from Smokey from the Scavengers team. They're gonna take the rounds, and VORTEX Info is gonna be getting back to lobby. And I think SVG, they're gonna be dominating the area of mill side. Already coming to the EMP side. EMP from the Malaysian girl side. We can see GTR EMP, they're gonna be holding up their area. We can see the fire coming from the side of Rasa. I think SL Riders, they're gonna be coming up a good round. Already 3 kills secured up, and the round performance. Here we can see how the battle is coming out. SVG from the corner, EMP off the corner, and Team Wix from girls. They are dominated by coming out from KPT from the Philippines side. Wow, MC Rory back to back 2 kills for the KPT from Philippines. Wow, I think a good round kills taken by KTP for their rounds. Their team, they're gonna be coming out. I think already 4 kills for the team. Already dominating the area. Already you can see KPT. They're gonna be moving out, and OMR, they're also nearby to the area. GTR, I think they're gonna fire out, and yes, we can see they're gonna be taking the kill. Yes, securing the kill from SL Rider Wix team from SL Riders, and securing the kill. And coming to the side of Team Girls, Team Wix, they're gonna be holding up the positions. KPT onto the observatory area. Yes, I think ONIC, they're gonna have I think Josh, Sniper to Sniper. Who's gonna be taken down? Will Josh has a chance? And yes, from SL Riders Josh, taking the kill, securing the kill. I think this is the advantage. Snipers from the both team, and ONIC Esports getting back to lobby. And we can see our Wish firing off. Josh taking the rotation, firing to the Ruckle side. And you can see KPT Josh to Josh, fires from 2 Josses. We'll see. Oh, Josh getting knocked down. Now the team fire coming in. Leon's full support to the side. Leon also getting knocked down. Wish moving up. You can see OMR. Wow, I think a good headshot coming from Wish and taking the knockdown. SL Riders from Sri Lanka. They are already dominatively playing down the first match here. I think, yes, tonight is the day. I think from the first day of the Open Qualifiers, the teams are dominating. Team from SL Rider Wix team, they're going to be also holding the positions. KPT back to the game, dominating from Philippines, holding positions for Philippines, and coming for their team. You can see KPT Joes, yes, coming towards the side of SL Riders. We'll see, will they going to take some kills for their team. Already you can see Ruckers has information about the players, and they know the point. They know the point of the view. We'll see KPT. Will they give a chance? I think from the side of Heat, no chances coming. We'll see. Already the advantage from the corner. Already I can see OMR and Leon. They're going to be also battling inside of the corner. And SL Riders Leon. We'll see Leon. Will Leon get a chance to take a knockdown to their side? Will Leon gonna be dominatively playing down for SL Riders? Yeah, the fire's coming out. The rush qualifier. Leon coming out and already kills to kills. Back-to-back performance coming from SL Riders. Already, yes, they're gonna be reviving that player Rasa and taking advantage. SL Riders, they're gonna be hauling up. We can see KPT player. He's hauling for his team. Ruckus, will he get a chance from SL Riders? Will they get a chance? You can see Ruckus coming towards the player, fighting off Avish with the moments. We'll see Ruckus with the one shotty. Will he able to take it down? Whoa, charge from Rasa from SL Riders. Rasa gonna be taking the knockdown, taking the kill, securing here in the graveyard area. SL Riders gonna be certainly dominatively playing the rounds. Wow, for the first round already fighting off from SVG. One more shot, Ragnar. Will he able to take the knockdown? Oh, I think he's rushing OMR. We'll see. Ragnar, will he able to take the knockdowns? Will he able to take the rounds from their corner? We can see EMP, the GGR EMP squad. They're going to be hauling after the moment and coming to the side of Team SL Rider Girls Team Wix. They are also hauling their positions, and KTP from Philippines. They are also from the area Katulistiwa area. They're going to be hauling up the point. And already you can see how the team points has been coming for the first match until still the first one is shrinking, and these teams are dominatively taking the advantage as the riders of the corner. We can see as the riders, they're going to be also rotating KTP in the front of the area, and SVG we can see they're going to be hauling up, and to the side EMP from GTR squad. Team against Wix, SL Riders Wix team, and KTP from Philippines. I think now 7 teams remaining. OMR, Synergy from the Malaysia. They are still coming for the rounds. Now they need to dominate. Now they need that advantage to give a nice performance, because now the teams are coming for the booyah. Now the teams want their booyah. We'll see. Will they get a chance to take their booyah? Will they gonna take a nice booyah for their teams and take the first match high lap positions? We'll see the teams holding positions area coming up. We can see KTP already starting positions. I think against OMT, I think OMTR. We'll see KTP around the corners, and the SL Riders we can see OMR. They are also coming up. You can see JP, JUSTPREND. We can see they're gonna be hauling to corner. SL Riders, they're gonna be also dominating the SL Sri Lanka. And from the side, SVG also dominating Sri Lanka. And I think Ragnar has some information. And Smokey also from this corner. They have information, and already we'll see. Still didn't see the player. And Ragnar coming up. And from the OMR, Datsu is there. We'll see how they're going to be dominating. Smokey with the double shotty. Fighting off already. Load HP down. We'll see how they're going to be taking their own kills. Coming from Smokey. Smokey coming up and taking the knockdown for SVG side. And Smokey securing the kill for their team. Wow, I think this team, 7 teams still remaining, but they're not giving a holding up chance. They are back-to-back firing up. SL Rider Girls Wix also, they're going to be holding for their placement point. KTP, we can see KTP, they're going to be trying to revive the players back again. And OMR Synergy, they are into the game. They are back to game. Already they have been losing 1 player, but they know they can do the best chance and take the booyah. Already you can see SL Riders, they are coming for the battle. Yes, the battle was against JP, the friends. We can see Avish with 1 shotty. Will he be able? 1 more shot. 1 knockdown for Avish. Already securing the kills. Now, SL Riders, they are dominating. Leon coming inside, fighting out. JP in trouble. Yes, JP is going to rotate away. Avish, now we'll see JP also getting the rotations, and you can see KPT, SVG, all the teams together in the battle. We can see how the battle's coming up. SL Riders, they're going to be moving up. JB, Armor remaining. And we can see GGR, they're going to be also holding up. KTP from the corner. Yes, we can see SL Riders has a chance and no chance from Leon. JUSTPREND's going to be back to lobby by SL Riders from Sri Lanka. And KTP, they're going to be moving, holding up positions. We can see GGR, yes, OMR and SVG. They're going to be holding up the positions, and SL Riders, they're going to be looting up and giving. They're going to be holding. You can see EMP. And from the side, SL Rider Girls Wix team and KTP. Yes, KTP, 2 players. They're going to be holding up, and OMR has started against SVG. We'll see. OMR, will they have a chance to take some knockdowns for their team? Yes, 1 knockdown. Uni, 2nd knockdown from Nas. And now OMR is dominating. OMR synergies. They are going to be securing their rounds, securing their soul, and they are showing their energy. Yes, as it's all damage out, and Scavengers getting back to lobby. The last 2 kills coming from KTP, I think. Yes, the battle coming up. You can see EMP, 2 girls teams going to be fighting out. GGR and SL Rider Wix team. The fire is coming out. We can see Tay inside of the battle, and already the knockdown coming from Aka from GTR EMP. They are holding battle, and already you can see Leon coming to the rush. The 3rd party situation from SL Riders boys, and Amita knocked down. Ika knocked down. Already Tay gonna be taken by Joes. GTRM Empower's gonna be back to lobby. Whoa, I think from the team girls, Wix only remaining here. Rushi and KTP already the last 4 teams for the first match here. We'll see who's gonna be dominatively take their booyah from the first match from FFSG IGNITE 2025. OMR Rasi, he is flying off, but no chance from KTP Rockers. The last 3 teams remaining, SL Riders Girls, Wix team, SL Riders Boys, and the KTP team. I think SL Riders and KTP. Now, Philippines or Sri Lanka, who gonna be dominating for their booyah? SL Riders or KTP for the first match booyah. Who gonna be taking their booyah? Who gonna be securing up their booyah? SL Riders guys gonna be back to lobby. The last 2 teams remaining, KTP or SL Riders. Yes, Army's gonna be taking Rockers. Now the advantage for the SL Riders. Yes, back advantage. The zone advantage. The full advantage taken by SL Riders. Now the last player remaining, Leon moving forward, and for the first match booyah, SL Riders gonna take their first match booyah from FFSG IGNITE 2025, the open qualifier rounds. Wow, guys. I think SL Riders, they were dominatively playing, and they took their first match booyah from FFSG IGNITE 2025 from the Group A, the Open Qualifiers. Wow. I thought, oh, Sri Lankan, they were nicely playing out. Tonight, they were dominatively taking Sri Lanka to the next level for the first match here. I think SL Riders, they keep Sri Lankan name here for the first match already. Yes, SL Riders. Yes, GG, well played for your first match, and I think first match was amazingly done, and the teams were amazingly performed. And now we are going to be getting ready for the next match. The next match is coming from the purgatory match, and we'll see how the purgatory match is going to be taken out from these teams, because we saw these teams, They were dominatively playing out and they were back-to-back performing because every team, they need this chance. They need to be performed and $165 prize pool. They are battling for one championship and they all want to be the champions from FFSG IGNITE 2025. Already we can see the teams are getting ready, and teams after teams get readied up, we can move up for the second match from the purgatory map. And yes, we can see the cheer up coming, KPT on top, and I saw riders, every team get the cheer up. Already we saw that the first match was so dominated by these teams. We'll see, we have 3 more matches tonight. From that 3 matches, who gonna be 6 top selected for the next rounds coming from FFSG IGNITE 2025? We'll see. We have 12 teams and full 1 month of this tournament. We'll see how the match is gonna be perfectly taken by these teams, how the match is gonna be secured up from these teams. Already we can see I think I should notify the groups and start for the first match, because every team now holding the positions, every team now waiting for the information. Yes, we should qualify the rooms, and yes, we can move with the second match for our FFSG IGNITE 2025 with the open qualifier rounds with Group A, the day 1. We can move on already. Yes, yes, we are going to be readied up. Now the battle is coming up. The second match, the second move, the second game of this Group A players. We'll see who's gonna be dominatively playing this second match and who's gonna be taking their victory, the booyah from the second match. Ladies and gentlemen, go subscribe and like the live stream and give the support for the live stream, because if you give the live stream support, Garena, the Free Fire Garena team is watching the live stream. They're gonna be giving the top 5 teams a reward from in-game. Support the live stream. Give your best support. Share, like, and subscribe. Let's get ready for the second match in our SFFC. FFSG, the IGNITE 2025 with open qualifiers. We'll see how the second match gonna be dominated by these teams. Let's move for the second match and see how the match is gonna be happen from this team and the drop locations of the team. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the second game, you can see how the drop locations coming from these teams, how the teams are getting out. We'll see how the team's gonna be performing the second match to their right side. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can move for the battles. We can get into the battles. We can watch the battles. We'll see for the first round, as we saw how the second match gonna be coming up. Oh, I think the battle's coming up already. The fire is coming, taken by KTP against the big team. Yes, Rockers fighting up. Ooh, Sinky got a rotation, and you can see Jaws coming, fighting up. Jaws gonna be taken from the sniping. Already, KTP Jaws gonna be dominating the area, and I think yes, Rushi gonna be taken. Akim, I think MC Rocky also coming to the side. We'll see. As the riders, Wigs girls. Oh, Roshi saw the player. Roshi fighting off. Ooh, Roshi. Will Roshi take the knockdown? Oh, players back to back, and no chance from the player. He's gonna take the round. MC Rory taking the kill to their side. Wow. I think Vortex information is gonna be backing back to lobby. Already you can see how the points from the first match has been coming up. Time to be the toxic. Wow. As we coming up, we can see Datu coming up. You can see from OMR, and we can see JP. They are face to face. They are into the game. We'll see how the battle's gonna be coming to the rounds. Already they are facing up, facing to face. You can see OMR Synergy. They are also holding their positions corner. ONIC, we can see ONIC Esports also. They didn't have the chance for the first match, but they are gonna be perfectly taking the second match rounds. And yes, Datu, OMR has taken the fire. Datu gonna be knocked down, and I think they're gonna be again rotated away because they know this is advantage gonna be hugely defect their side. And we'll see how the rounds coming up, how the rounds gonna be taken away. Oh, you can see, yes, KTP trying to get an advantage. And another team here, you can see OMR trying to get some knockdown from up. Oh, no chance. You need knockdown. And now JP, they are dominatively taking advantage. And KTP, see, OMR, they have a chance. We'll see. Roy, he has informations. Firing coming out. They're gonna be rushing out. OMR, you are in danger. We'll see JP from Malaysia. Yes, coming out from big team. Firing against to the side of KTP. Yeah, firing out, but no chance from the side of MC Rory. Yes, one more shot coming up. Akim gonna secure the knockdown. And KTP from Philippines, they are dominatively playing into their round. And the rounds coming up, OMR Synergy, they're gonna be back to lobby. And ONIC Esports, they're also onto the rounds and onto the move. They're also gonna be rotating up. JP from Malaysia, they're holding up now. The teams know if they hold up, they have a chance to be into the top area. We'll see, because these teams, they have more time, they have the chance. You can see SL Riders of the corner and SVG. Yes, they're gonna be information from SL Rider Weeks team. Fighting up, and Acid gonna be taken the knockdown. And one more player. The player got rotated away. And player already took the advantage. SVG, they are into the dominative performance. EMP, we can see GTR EMP. They're gonna be... I think they're gonna be arming up. You can see Penguins also. They're gonna be hauling up from the side. Eldorado Girls Weeks team, they also are holding up the positions. KTP, ONIC Esports, JP, and SL Riders from the corner. I think SVG also, they're gonna be holding up. I think the girls teams are GTR, all in the positions. Penguins and the team SL Rider Girls Weeks team also holding their position. We'll see. I think Sri Lankan's gonna be asking for a talking singular. No singular, because we have 6 nations. That means without Sri Lanka, we have 5 nations battling up. KTP now, I think the live chat also so amazing, because the teams are watching, the teams are supporting for their teams. And ONIC Esports coming to the side of SL Rider Girls. We'll see the battles, how the battle's gonna be hauling up. And Raku from the corner. Yes, I think coming out from the Russian. From the west side. She gonna be taking a huge damage and rushing up. And will she get a knockdown? But ONIC Esports not giving a single chance. We'll see. ONIC Esports, OSL Rider Girls gonna be taking the advantage. Already you can see how the round's coming up. Nice shots coming from the voice, but no more chances because already taken down. And we can see that 2 players knocked down. Draco coming off for the rush. Yes, Draco has advantage. Will she get advantage? SL Run Weeks team. Will they get a benefit? Already players are revived, and now the advantage to ONIC Esports. I think as for the Wicks team, they got a disadvantage, a huge disadvantage, because 2 players were knocked out. Oh, we can see 1 player coming up. Draco with the match 7, taking a full advantage for the Wicks team from SL Riders. We can see SVG also rotating to side. ONIC Iman also coming up corner and securing our waiting. Draco from the max 7. I think Draco giving a huge nice shots coming up. We can see SL Riders, yes. Leon, 1 knockdown to the rush. Rasa and Leon, Jaws from the side. Yes, trying to take some knockdowns from JP. ONIC Esports getting back to lobby. And SL Riders, they are taking good kills from JP. SL Riders are dominatingly playing their second match also. We see firing out. Sniper to sniper. Sniper to sniper. Leon from the corner. Rushing up. No chance from Rasa. Already taken armor also from JP. Wow. We'll see SVG. Yes, SVG already taking the security area. EMP, GTR, you can see. PN, Penguins also. The team SL Rider Girls Wicks team. And KTP from Philippines and JP already. Yes, 2 players still remaining. We'll see how JP JUSTPREND's gonna be taking the second match for their side. SL Riders boys, yes, from Sri Lanka. SVG also from Sri Lanka. EMP from Malaysia. AMP Empower Girls, I think they also holding the positions. Yes, Penguins also holding their rounds. And Wicks team, yes, they're gonna be holding up. And JP also, they're going to be holding up. And SL Riders from Sri Lanka, they are moving to the side of JP. I think tonight at SL Riders going to be highlight from the Open Qualifiers Group A tonight, because they are dominatively going, rushing and taking down the kills.
Triple kill.
I think Raza now again gonna be taking some kills from the side. Yes, Leon from the rush, no one. But JP is nearby. We'll see if the notifications coming from SL Riders from JP. And SVG also coming to the area, Bersil. And Jaws, no chances from Jaws. Already taking the knockdown. And the last player remaining from JP. Yes, we can see they are going up. They are moving up. Yes, the last player. Yes, the fire's coming up. The player getting rotation up. And I think players is there. Leon is there. And Leon with the last kill. JUSTPREND's gonna be back to lobby by SL Riders. Wow, I think SL Riders also dominatively playing the rounds tonight, because already 1 more team knocked back to lobby by SL Riders. SVG, they're gonna be coming up. They are hauling the Brasilia area. And EMP, yes, GTR EMP, they're going to be hauling up. Yes, PAN, yes, Penguins also. The SL Rider Girls Wicks team also still hauling up. I think KTP going to be firing to the side. SL Riders, I think those trying to get a rotation. We'll see KTP from Philippines, how they're going to be taking the rounds. We'll see. The rounds coming. The teams are rotating. The teams are into the battle. SVG, yes. AMP here. PN. Ooh, the battles. We can see scoping out from Penguin Karti. Karti gonna be securing. Will Karti get a secure kill? Will Karti get information? You can see scoping out, moving out, and there's team Wicks from SL Rider Girls. They're holding up. KTP, yes, from Philippines, and SL Rider Boys from Sri Lanka. SVG from Sri Lanka, and EMP from Malaysia, the girls team, and Penguins from Sri Lanka remaining. I think SL Rider Girls from Sri Lanka holding positions. The teams are firing up. KTP started to fire up against PN. Penguins, they are firing up. MC Rory getting wing scored out. Now Penguins facing a huge fire. Rasasa also getting knocked out. Fry Akib. KTP now taking the domination. Now the dominate coming up from KTP. I think the two players, they're gonna be rotating away. They know if their disadvantage is facing, but still not giving a single chance from KTP side. They are hugely fighting. Wings got knocked out. Chappy remaining. KTP hugely firing towards the side. Penguins, and yes, the rush up coming up, and you can see MC Rory firing up. Oh, he's gonna be taking out from the gun. Red launcher. Penguin's gonna be back to lobbied by the Philippines team from KTP. Wow, wow, wow. I think KTP, they are tonight dominatively playing the rounds. Already we can see the point sheets coming from the corner. And yes, SL Riders. GTR empowers back to lobbied by SL Riders. They are also taking point to point, taking the advantage. We'll see, we'll see. SVG, yes, SVG. Oh, they're going to be coming up, and impulse from SVG. Now the battle coming up against Wick's team from SL Rider. Oh, Ragnar got knocked down. I think KTP also taking a full advantage to take down the rounds. KTP firing to the side to SL Riders. We'll see with the drone view how the battle is coming up. How the round's gonna be taken round. We can see, yes, the battles from the side. SVG, SL Riders battling up. Now SL Riders, they are going to be taking a huge fire, but the third party from Wick's team is a huge disadvantage for SL Riders. We see Josko already knocked out, but Rasa and Leon not giving a single chance. Already SVG also for performing a huge damage. SL Rider Wick's team, they're going to be backing up, and KTP taking a full third party towards the side. SVG and SL Riders. Yes, from KTP, Jaws coming for the rush. Rackles rushing rush. 3 teams, 1 position. We'll see from these 3 teams who's going to take the advantage. Wow, wow, wow. Knockdowns. Knockdowns to knockdowns. Jaws gonna be like a knockdown. Rasa coming for the rush here. Already you can see Awiz. MC Rod gonna knock down. As you can see, Leon taking Rackers knockdown. I think SL Riders gonna be advantagely taking the advantage. You can see Akim on in the positions. The last 3 teams remaining. We'll see. Ooh, I think the advantage from these teams, they're going to be hugely taken out. Leon here, you can see SL Riders. Ooh, the last 3 teams, last 2 teams remaining. SVG and SL Riders. Ooh, Leon coming for the rush. Knocked down from Rasa. SL Riders, they are now dominating. 2 players from SVG remaining. Leon knocked down. Leon taking a knockdown. And last player remaining. Avis coming for the rush. Will Avis taking a knockdown. Ooh, gonna be taken down. Yes, Rasa here. Ooh, the battle coming up. Leon to the performance. And no chance coming from SL Riders. SL Riders for the second match in FFSG IGNITE 2025. The Open Qualifiers Group A. They're gonna take their second match booyah also to their side. Wow, wow, wow. I think SL Riders tonight, they're gonna be dominatively playing for their team. Back-to-back wins. The second match win also for SL Riders. Wow, wow, wow. I think SL Riders tonight, they know if they get the victory, then the name of theirs gonna be highlighted tonight. And SL Riders, wow, back-to-back performance with back-to-back booyahs. They are keeping their name. They keep their victories, and they know if they do this, they have their chance. And we'll see tonight. Already the second match also getting over, and we are going to be ready for the next match. That means the third match for our FFSG Ignite 2025. We'll see for the Ignite how the team's gonna be playing out and how the team's gonna take their rounds to the corner, because we see back-to-back booyahs, back-to-back performance. Sri Lanka, Malaysia, the Philippines, back-to-back game playouts coming from these teams, and they're not giving a single chance for a team. They are back-to-back performing and giving a big match for their teamwork, and we saw that they are like a good rotations coming up, the teamwork, everything settled up with these teams perfectly, and we are gonna be ready up for our next match. That means the third match of the day. We'll see the third match, how the third match gonna be perfectly taken by these teams, because tonight we saw how the players back to back performing, back to back gameplay, and the performance taken by these teams, because already the teams were amazing, the teams were next level. Every team was performing for their booyah. And for the third match, before the third match, go like and share the live stream, give a big support for us, and get ready for the third match in the Kalhari map. Already the match is starting, and we can see the teams are waiting. And for ladies and gentlemen, go like and share the live stream and give a big support for the channel, and get ready for the third match tonight from this FFSG, the Ignite 2025, the open qualifier rounds. Already we can see the players are getting ready. The fourth match in the Kalhari map, because this match would be changing the game. Maybe the team who's still dominating will be changed up from this match, because we can see how dominatively the players gonna be taking the rounds. And for this tournament, yes, we should remind our sponsors, the main sponsors for this, our FFSG IGNITE 2025, New SHANU, SL Rider Hazia, and OP7 Savior. The main sponsors for this FFSG IGNITE 2025, the full sponsorship coming from Sri Lanka. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move to the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the open qualifier rounds from Group A, the third match from this game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you all for the third rounds. Here we can see how the teams has taken their rotation position, and already, yes, we can see how the match is being taken out and how the match is perfectly taken in. Already, yes, we are coming up, and dominate performance. We'll see how the rounds gonna be taken away. Already we can see Pen, yes, Wix, team as a Rider Girls Wix team, 4 AM KTP, and we can see OMR Synergy and ONIC Esports, JP, yes, JP also. They're gonna be hauling up. They are into their move, and Wix team, you can see they're also gonna be holding their round. And Wix team, they are firing up to the side. Penguins, we'll see. As a Rider Wix Sinky, they're gonna be hauled into their rounds. Already, yes, Rushi into the target. We'll see Rushi if she gonna be taking advantage. If they're gonna be taking advantage, I think KTP, yes, from the JP side, already taking a full advantage. We'll see KTP already taking the knockdowns, and Akim taking rounds, and yes, I think KTP already taking good knockdowns. JP JUSTPREND gonna be
Triple
back
kill.
to lobby. We'll see. Already OMR Synergy, ONIC Esports, SVG, and EMP GTR, they're going to be hauling up. And Penguins also, they're going to be hauling against their team. And I think as a Rider Girls, they are facing a trouble, because Penguins coming to a head side. Ooh, who is going to be taking a good damage against Swings. We'll see how the battle is coming up against these two teams. You can see with the drone view. SL Riders to the side. Oh, the fire's coming from Penguins. SL Riders Wicks team. Rushing's coming up. Sasa knocked down. Dakro knocked down. Zinky hard in the positions. Oh, who is going to be coming up? KTP for the third party. KTP from Loomis. There to the third party. Full advantage. Ruckles onto the corner. Joseph's the corner. Akim from the corner side. Yes, the fire's coming. Jaws taking down Wicks team. Yes, Penguins and SL Rider Girls Wicks team. They are performing a huge disadvantage, but they are not giving up. Ruckles and Jaws knocked down. Zinky taking Jaws away, and KTP Akim taking Zinky away. I think back-to-back KTP already has a chance, and the teams got rotated away. We'll see KTP already Rushi remaining, and from the Penguins we can see Karti remaining. I think we saw that dominated performance coming up, and OMR. Yes, OMR coming to the side. OMR. OMR, they know the place, they know the chance. We'll see OMR. Will they gonna be taking advantage? OMR, you can see OMR. They take the advantage. We can see Rushi. Yes, Rushi gonna be taking out the rounds, and Rushi. You can see SVG. They're gonna be holding up, and EMP, GTR, and Wicks from the side of corner. And we can see SL Rider Wicks team also. For Angry Men, they're going to be holding up. I think ONIC Esports player. One player is there. I think Prime has the information. Now they know one player is there. Set Troy. We'll see Malaysia how they're going to be diving up. And the rush is coming up. Bow chance from Prime. Prime going to be taking down Set Troy from the side. Wow, I think Poem also likely performing, taking their... Ooh, here we can see Poem Prime also finding out to the side. ONIC, we'll see. Will Poem gonna take the advantage? Gonna be taking the rounds corner. Oh, Prime gonna be knocked down. Sarvana from Poem. And we can see Krish, yes, holding the positions. And Kennedy coming for the rush from ONIC side. We'll see how the battle's coming up. Oh, we can see Kennedy rushing up against the side. Now they know fire is coming from Kennedy. And Savarana, he's going to be rushing from the one-shotty. The knockdown is going to be taken by 4 AM. No chance from 4 AM side. They took their advantage. Yes, KTP. Yes, KTP going to be taking the rounds. And OMR, they're going to be taking the advantage also. OMR Uni. Datu, Naza, and Uni, they're going to be holding up against SVG. SVG also, we can see they're going to be taking a huge run. Acid coming up. Will Acid going to be taking a knockdown to the side of SVG. And we can see, oh, Impulse also coming for a rush against the side. We can see Smokey with the Max 7 firing to the side of Uni. And now will they able to take it down? He has the information with the leg shots coming up. Ooh, I think the fire shot's coming up, and Smokey taking the knockdown. And one more player. We saw one more player. Acid. He gonna be rushing up to the player. We can see Nas. He's trying to secure up some placement points for their team. We'll see. Oh, the fire's coming up. The fire's from Impulse to the side. OMR. We can see the rush from Acid. Yes. I think they have a chance. They have a chance. Will OMR has a chance to get the rotation? Yes, the player got the rotations perfectly. And you can see 4 AM fighting against OMR Esports. ONIC Esports. They are in the battle against ONIC. We'll see ONIC, yes. Kennedy also not giving chance. And you can see Prime getting knocked down. And ONIC also giving a huge and a good dominate performance. And the fire is coming up. And Iman securing a knockdown to their side. And wow, knock to knock. I think ONIC Esports also giving a dominant performance. Sarvana is in danger. And yes, you can see he got notified. And ooh, I think no chance coming up. Or you can see Iman also for the rush. Will he give a chance? Will he give a chance? Ooh, shot too short from Shorties, and Iman not giving a single chance to their side already. ONIC Esports dominating that performance. And you can see Wick. Yes, you can see the player. Ooh, player with the skill, and VORTEX Inforce getting back to lobby by KTP. KTP already 15 kills, and KTP now getting that dominatively advantage for the Philippine side. Wow, I think KTP, they are giving a huge battle against the teams here, and so one team's remaining with 23 players. Already can see the scores, how the battle scores are being taken by the teams, how the scores are taken into the battle. We'll see. SVG. Yeah, oh, I think the girls are also taking a good advantage, and already they are going to be taking 4M back to lobby. EMP GTR squad, they are into their battle. And from SL Riders Wicks, yes, they are into the game, and KTP from Philippines and OMR Synergy, they're going to be holding up, and ONIC Esports also, we can see how dominative they are in, and SVG also, they're going to be coming up for their round, and 6 teams remaining for the third match in the Kalhari map, and Team Wicks, they are also from SL Rider Girls, they are also holding up, and KTP, also we can see how dominatively they are into their battle. OMR Synergy also, they are now, that means the teams, every team now need their holding positions. That means that they are leading positions, the placement points, because if the placement points are there, top 6 gonna be qualified for the next rounds coming from FFSG IGNITE 2025, because that every team trying to get into this top 6 position. We see ONIC Esports from the corner, SVG, EMP, and Team SL Riders Wicks team. Oh, KTP fighting to the side of SL Riders Wicks team. Yes, Ruckus coming for the rush. Oh, yes, Ruckus getting knocked down, taking a knockdown, and the advantage. Yes, KTP Jones taking the round to the corner. Wow, I think KTP back-to-back gaming and back-to-back positions. They are dominatively playing the rounds. And we can see OMR also. Yes, we can see ONIC Esports. They're going to be holding up against the girls. I think girls giving a huge fire against ONIC Esports. We can see Aika from GTR EMP. Yes, Aika also holding the positions against their player. We'll see ONIC Esports last player remaining. We'll see how ONIC Esports going to be survive the battle for the third match here. And we can see KTP. Yes, they're going to be getting into their rotation to the zone. And ONIC Esports, yes, they're going to be the last player. He should get into the rotation. And SVG, yes, we can see how they are also into the battle. And EMP, GTR squad, they are moving to the side of SVG. I think Sri Lanka team versus Malaysian girls team. They're going to be battling up now. And Team SL Rider Wicks team. Yes, I think KTP also coming to the middle of the area. Rakel's getting some information of our vehicle. Yes, Rako is getting into our vehicle and getting informations. And KTP, yes, we can see SVG firing to the side. SVG onto the battle. You can see SVG. They're going to be taking a battle, and KTP from the corner, and I think it's rather weak. They took advantage, and ONIC Esports full squad take a revive back, and you can see KTP firing against the OMR squad. Now the battle's coming up. Ooh, knock to knock, and Akim here, and the knockdown's taken by KTP Jaws. And wow, I think OMR, they are not giving a single chance. This Philippines team, the KTP, they are not giving a single chance for the teams. And you can see fighting up. Jaws into the battle. Jaws no. ONIC Iman remain. Oh, the fire's coming up. You can see. Knockdown taking out. And Jaws securing the knockdown. KTP taking the full advantage for their corner. We can see Akim taking some securement positions as Aki gets some informations of GTR. Ooh, Akim into the battle. Akim knows where to fire and take the round. We'll see Akim, KTB, Jaws also from the corner. KTB taking a full advantage to their side. We can see, yes, KTB for the third match round. They are into the dominant performance. We'll see KTB from Philippines. KTB now battling up. You can see they're going to be fighting to the SL Girls Weeks team. And Joes, yes, I can see KTB Joes. Oh, the fires from MC Rory. KTB Rory also battling up, giving full support there for their team. And I think MC Rory, newer player. Yes, the newer player from OMR. We'll see with the grenade. Will he secure the kill? Oh, grenade lost out, and second grenade coming up, positioning up, and the rush taking down. Oh, you can see McCree firing out. Now the 4-5 coming up, and the full support from the player, and Ruckus gonna be taking OMR Synergy back to lobby. ONIC Esports, yes, we can see surviving here. We can see SVG fire into the side of SL Rider Wakes Girls. And oh, I think from the GTR EMP also, the girls team rotate into the side. And we can see, oh, I think SL Rider Girls Wakes team also, they are into their battle. And KTB coming for a rush. We see KTB how they're going to be taking the round, performancing out. Yes, we Thinky is into the battle, and yes, Thinky coming up. Thinky into the battle, and Joe's gonna be taking out. Yes, the kill is being secured up. Now the battles, 5 teams remaining. We'll see from the 5 teams who gonna take the third match booyah from the side. SVG, KTP, GTR, SL Rider, Wix team. 5 teams battling up. 4 corners and 1, I think, back-to-back positions. All the teams need for their booyah, trying to take their booyah. And we can see how the rotation's coming up. KTB Joes onto the battle, and KTB, you can see Joes how with the huddling up from the one-shotty. Out and no chance. The squad Wix team, Girls Wix, gonna be back to lobby, and the last 4 teams remaining. Here we can see firing out Ragnar. You can see Ragnar coming up, and EMP Aki also onto the bottle, and KTB McCrory. Oh, Seth Troy has informations. I think KTB now taking the full advantage of their dominant performance. Yes, Ragnar Tournament taking GTR and powers back to Lorid. And the last 3 teams coming up. SVG, KTP, and ONIC Esports. We can see Josh trying to take some information, but no player. Akim getting knocked out. Ooh, the fire's coming up from us. Ooh, I think Seth Troy also with the MP40, and no chance from MC Rory. Taking the squad back to lobby. 3-3. KTP versus SVG. We'll see who's gonna move for the next rounds. KTP or SVG. They are battling back to back. Battle is coming up. SVG, yes, as is coming from the corner. I think KTB, Ruckus taking knockdowns. Back to body. The last kill from Ruckus from KTP for the third match booyah from FFSG, the IGNITE 2025. The Open Qualifiers Group A. The third match booyah goes to KTP from Philippines. Wow, I think KTP took the advantage of the third match to their side and took a round for Philippines. The name Philippines of their country nation. They took their booyah for the third match. Wow, KTP, wow, you did your best to the booyah for the third match. Yes, already we can see matches getting end up. Now the last match remaining, the L5 match remaining. Yes, guys, go like and share the live stream. Go support the live stream. Go for the FFSG IGNITE. Go share, like, and subscribe and give a full support because the last match is there. The last match is on to the battle. We'll see how the last battle gonna be taken down from these teams. How the last match gonna be taken around. How the last match gonna be performance from these last teams, because already back-to-back fights, back-to-back games, all the teams were performing well, and now is the game, now is the move, because from this match we can get a overall rounds from the teams, because overall round, how will be the overall round from the teams, and how will be the teams getting their performance, and who gonna be selected for the top 6 teams from the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the open qualifier rounds. We'll see how the teams coming up, and we can see already how the battling coming up. We can see the comment sections, the teams are being supporting throughout the match, and the teams are getting readied up, the teams are into the battle. We'll see already the teams are into the game, and already we can see how the battles are onto the move. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you all are getting welcome for the FFSG, the Ignite 2025, the open qualifier rounds. And today we can see how the performance coming to from the side of Group A, 12 teams battling off for 1 victory, and from here top 6 gonna be selected from the next rounds coming up, and 72 teams. That means now from the Group A2, I think 12 groups gonna be battling up, and next that means 144 teams, next 72 teams, like that until June 9. You have non-stop battles from the FFSG IGNITE 2025. And yes, we should remind for the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the sponsors, the main Sri Lankan sponsors coming from New SHANU, Astro Riders Hazia, and Overpower 7 Savia. They are the main sponsors for this event, the main breakers, the main sponsors for you to bring a 6 nations, that means 6 nation tournament like this. We can, yes, getting readied up, and already we are battling, performing for the next round. We'll see the next round positions coming up from these teams, and already the teams are readied up and the teams are into the battle. We can see how the team battle is coming up, and readied up and the positions from the teams. And 1 minute we should take the IDs up from these players and give the IDs. And yes, we are gonna be getting ready for our next match from the FFSG IGNITE for the last match. Yes, gonna be getting up, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be ready up for our next, the last match. Yes, already the teams are prepared up, and now the teams know if they battle, they have a chance, they have a move. And for the FFG IGNITE 2025, we'll see for the qualifier, open qualifiers, for the last match, who gonna be dominatively playing the round. Already can see the teams are into their performance, the teams are into their rounds, and we'll see the last match, who gonna be dominating, who gonna be taking the advantage. Because we saw back-to-back performance, back-to-back rounds, and everyone was into the game. And now is for the last match from open qualifiers for the Group A. For the last match, these teams, how they gonna be performing the round, how will they gonna be taking their match. And yes, we can see already back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for the last match in our FFSG IGNITE 2025, the open qualifiers from Group A. Let's move on to the last match and see. Yes, the teams are getting rotated away. The teams are into the rotation. We'll see how the rotations gonna be taken out of this tournament. How the rotations from this team's gonna be coming out. Already we can see rounds coming from the corner, and already the teams are into their drop locations, and we'll move on to the last match to the corner and see how and who gonna be dominatively playing around. Already can see SL Riders, they have been joining the match. SVG, yes, SVG on the corner. EMP, Pen, yes. Oh, you can see, JP has started way. Sinky has been knocked out. The fire's coming up. Draco getting knocked down. And the battle's coming from JP with double vectors. They are into the full advantage. They are into the game. JP, Amar rushing up with a double vector to the side of Rushi. Yes, Amar got the information with the double vector. Oh, Rushi not giving a single chance to Amar. And we can see another double vector coming up. Ooh, Rushi not having a chance. And JP Ryu gonna take SL Rider Wig's team back to lobby. Wow, I think JP, they did a good advantage from that round and coming to the SL Riders side. Yes, SL Riders, they're going to be coming up here. And SVG onto the corner. EMP, yes, GTR EMP. And Penguins of the corner. And we can see 4 Angry Men. Yes, they're also into the game. And KTP, we can see KTP also into the game. And OMR Synergy. Yes, Synergy also getting up. And ONIC Esports, they are also trying to give a big battle against the qualifier, the open qualifiers group A. And we can see SVG, EMP, the Penguins, Wix team, the 4M, and till the 10 teams are holding up positions, and one team got back to lobby. And we can see OMR trying to take a knockdown from 4 Angry Men. But OMR, will they battle off? Nazi getting up, and 4M Krish started to battle against Datu, and he has the information. We'll see 4M Krish how they're gonna be very battle up, and you can see Prime taking a huge fire against the team. And I think battles from the edge of the corner. OMR, oh, I think yes, OMR taking Prime knockdown. We can see Datu firing off to the side. Krish getting knocked down. Datu advantaging, and the battle is coming up. KTP Akik, they are into the game. We'll see 4M. I think they are moving to the target. 4M against OMR. Will they get advantage? OMR, I think Sarwana taking Nazas. And oh, the battle is coming up. Unique gonna be coming up for the battle. And we can see Sarwana battling up. 1-to-1 bed. Let's see the fires coming up. Oh, Sarwana. Yes, Sarwana gonna be taking the knockdown for the side of 4AM. Already 4M back to the game again. We can see OMR, 2 players remaining. And Akik. We'll see Akik, how he will secure the placement point for their team. Yes, I think Kennedy have the information. And Datu gonna be rotating up. ONIC Esports, yes, already coming up from the rounds. And yes, JUSTPREND, they are also into the battle. And SL Riders, yes, SL Riders holding up. And the battle's coming up. Akik, I think KTP Akim onto the game. And yes, Joe's gonna be taking a knockdown, rushing up. KTP Joe's onto the battle and fighting off to the side of Iman. And we see Joe's fighting out. No chance coming from ONIC Iman. The fire is hard. ONIC Iman taking a knockdown, and the last player remaining. I think again ONIC Esports getting back to lobby by KTP. They took that advantage. They take KTP into the battle, and now he can see SVG. They are performing a battle against Penguins, and yes, Penguins are battling up, and no chance for SVG from Penguins. They're taking SVG back to lobby, and for him battling up against OMR. MP40 coming up, and Sarwana securing the knockdown from OMR. Wow, I think 4AM I think 4 AM, they are into the next level positions. And now KTP, they are dominatively taking the rounds. And JV, Just Friends, they are also the battle. And SL Riders, I think SL Riders gonna be battling against GTR EMP Girls. We'll see. I think EMP Girls and SL Riders, they are gonna be battling up. We can see Tay from GTR. Tay, yes, Tamash coming up, and Tamash firing into the side. Tay, now the disadvantages. Now the rush coming from Tamash. Tamash rushing up. GTR Tay onto the battle. We'll see. Tay gonna be surviving. Will Tay gonna say, oh, no chance from Tamash. Taking the knockdown. You can see Tamash firing to take another knockdown. The fires from Astra also. Tamash from the corner. Gameplay from SL Riders. Yes, Astra. I think Astra gonna be taking a challenge against the team, and the battle is, you can see top of the corner. Tamash gonna be rushing up, and 92 headshots. I think Tamash gonna be rushing up. The girls survival. Tamash gonna have no chance coming up from the girls. GTR. GTR girls, they are also dominatively playing the round. EMP, we can see EMP coming out, and EMP, yes, EMP also back-to-back performance. Yes, the fire is coming up, and we can see Aika from GTR EMP, and no chance from Mecha, already taking the knockdown. Now GTR, they are dominating the rounds. They are taking the match round to the next level. Yes, Penguins, if you can see Penguins onto the battle. Wicks, yes, they are onto the battle. 4 AM, they are also into the battle. And KTP, they are into the battle. I can see OMG Synergy. Yes, they are also into the game. And JP, they are also onto the battle. And the fire is coming up. JP, will they survive? JP. I think JP also giving a huge fires up and a huge gameplay. Just Friends, we see that the SL Riders from the corner, Penguins of the corner, Wix team, 4 Angry Men, and KTP, OMG Synergy, and Just Friends and SL Riders. Penguins, still someone team still remaining, battling off back to back. Sarwana, I think Sarwana from 4 AM, back to back taking some kills for their side. We'll see. KTP, OMR Synergy, JP, SL Riders, Penguins, Wigs, 4 Angry Men, and KTP. Yeah, all the teams are into the battle, and I think OMR, one player getting knocked down. I think Just Friends gonna be coming for a rush. We'll see. The rush has been taken down. If you can see the sniper shots connecting. One more knockdown. The knockdown is coming up. Kenvoy. Already the players are damaged. Amr, you just need to rush. You just need to rush and take the knockdown. You can see the information has been taken down, and the rush coming up, and you can see from the corner. Yes, they are battling up. You can see Ryu firing up, and the knockdown. Ryu gonna be knocked down, and Amr from the corner, and Alibot. Yes, knocks to knock. They are taking advantage from JP. Yes, I think they are going to be battling up. The fire is coming out from the Cypher player, and Kingwoi going to be taking OMR Synergy back to lobby. Wow. I think Just Friends took a huge advantage, and the third party situation already moved out. I think the girls has been coming to the side. No. Who has been rushing up these teams? I think KTP. Yes, KTP has SL Riders. KTP has that advantage. KTP onto the move. We can see KTP Joes. Yes. Yes, firing up. I think to the battle for the Just Friends side. No chance giving it from the side of KTP. Fully advantage coming from the Philippines KTP team. And we'll see the battle coming up. KTP onto the game. Joes from the corner. You can see Josh from the sniper shots taking a full advantage for KTP. You can see, yes, Josh rushing up for the moment with the AWM. Will he get the able to take a knockdown? You can see the fires coming up from MC Rory taking Taisha knockdown. And knockdown, fire coming up. Rackles taking a knockdown. Already, Joe's going to be taking a knockdown, but no chance coming advantage. Ooh, knock. Alipod going to be taken down. Now KTB, they are into the battle. They are into the advantage. Oh, they're going to be rushing up. They're going to be rushing armor. We'll see. Yes, for the Russian. They are not giving a single chance for the top side. And the battle coming up. Oh, Rory into the game. And Rakar's gonna be securing the rush. And Joe's gonna be securing up. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. Cairo is playing hi. And the battle's KTP. Yes, SL Riders. You can see SL Riders have an advantage because they are into the move of rush. Yes, Sarwan are gonna be taking Jerry knockdown. Chris on the corner and Kennedy from the corner. Wing squad also battling up from the corner and no chance for the side. Already 4 Angry Men and Penguins from the corner. They are also getting a third party. Weak team 4 Angry Men and I think this battle gonna be taking a good advantage. Oh, I think Ironside gonna be taken knockdown by Prime. And yes, the win also for the third stand. You can see KARCER also far into the side. And Chappie also not giving a single chance and knockdown. And Prime also trying to take the full advantage. And Joan Chris is also getting knocked down. KARCER also full advantage coming up. And Chris getting knocked down. Ooh, I think KARCER giving up. And KNT not giving a chance for the chance. KNT taking Penguins back away. I think 4 AM now secured up. 5 teams remaining. And KTP, they are also like moving up. And JP, the 2 players coming up. I think they are firing to the side of SL Riders. Oh, the fire's coming up. And with the P90, Tamash into the battle. We'll see how Tamash gonna be taking up. Yes, Tamash with 2 players. Ooh, battling up and Tamash with the Trojan firing out. Will Tamash secure these 2 kills? Yes, the fire's coming up. We'll see. Battle with Tamash and JP. Ooh, Altibot firing one and no chance coming from the side. Alibot securing Tamash secured away. And the 4 teams remaining. Teams are getting wipe. Teams are getting wipe and back to lobby. KTP, yes, rushing up. 4 players remaining. The rush from KTP. They're fully advantaging. And the full advantage is taken by and Akeem. I think a good advantage coming and Joe's getting knocked down. And oh, I think the battle coming up for Rackles. Rackles for the rush up. 4 AM. Ooh, 4 AM giving a good advantage against Rackles. I think 4 AM also not giving a single chance here. KTP holding up. JP with 2 players. SL Rider with 2 players. And 4 AM with 2 players. From these 4 teams, 2 players for each player team remaining. And we'll see for the last match in our Open Qualifiers Group A. 4 AM. KTP from Philippines, or JP from Malaysia, or Western Riders from Sri Lanka, or 4 AM from Sri Lanka. From these 4 teams, who gonna secure the last match booyah tonight from our FFSG IGNITE 2025? We'll see. SL Riders, yes, moving to the battle. They are moving battle. 4 AM also securing the round. KTP to the corner. And JP, we can see how they're going to be securing the placement points to their round. SL Riders, you can see how they're also going to be securing up. Yes, 4 AM. 4 AM also. They are holding the positions. KTP, we can see securing the rounds. And JUSTPREND into the corner. SL Riders and 4 Angry Men. Battling up, every team, these 4 teams, they all need to hold the positions. Now we can see how the placements of these 4 teams. I think 4 AM trying to take some fire against KTP. JUSTPREND moving to the zone slowly. SL Riders waiting, holding the position. And we'll see how KTP and the team's gonna be taking the round. I think, Yes, the fire's already getting started up. KTP taking the full advantage. Yes, Kakim gonna be taking Ryu. And low, I think, from the JUSTPREND's last player remaining. And SL Riders, they're gonna be garbing up. The last 3 teams remaining. KTP, SL Riders, and 4 Angry Men. We'll see KTP. How they're gonna be battling up. MC Rory. And from the side, the SL Riders and 4 Angry Men. Yes, battling up, slowly moving up. Back-to-back performance for Angry Men, KTP, and SL Riders. We'll see for Angry Men how the position's gonna be coming up here. Yes, MC Rory. Oh, the battle is on and the battle's starting up. And yes, Rory gonna be securing up the knockdown. And the last player from SL Riders remaining, KTP, dominating for their booyah, MC Rory. We'll see. Yes, the rush is coming. Oh, Rory, you are in danger. We'll see Rory. He has a chance. The rush coming out. Rory giving a single chance, not giving a single performance. We'll see. Back to back. Akim from the corner. Yes, Ashraf from SL Riders trying to take down, and Akim with the last kill for the match here for FFSG IGNITE 2025, the Open Qualifiers Group A. The last match goes to KTP from Philippines. Wow, yes, GG, well played. Back to back 2 booyahs for KTP from the last match here. KTP takes their last match booyah for Philippines side. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already 4 matches getting over tonight from FFSG, the Open Qualifiers from Group A tonight. Getting over like this, we saw how dominatively the teams were perfectly playing out, how the teams are getting into their rounds, and the battle performing from these teams were amazing. And tonight, yes, already we are getting over for FFSG qualifiers from Open Qualifiers Group A. Not over still, because we have 11 more teams remaining, and tonight we can get the total points from the rounds here. Until I send the points to our management, give me some time. Already we'll take the points and discuss about the match. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, go like, share, subscribe, and give the full support, because our sponsors are also looking up from this tournament, watching the tournament, and from the Garena management also waiting and looking for this tournament to see the reactions, the live reactions, the live comments, the likes, the viewers gonna be coming up, and the viewers of a live stream, how these tournaments are being managed up. Because if they're gonna be supporting us, we should show something. We should give a big huge like a shout out for them, because then we get the support from the Garena management too. As yes, we can see we're gonna be readied up. I should send IDs from the matches. Yes, after the IDs sended, we'll discuss from the rounds already how the teams were perfectly performing tonight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, share, like, and subscribe the live stream, because we saw how dominatively the teams were playing. And wait for the points, we will get the points soon from our management, and we can see how the placements and who has been selected as top 6 teams for from the Open Qualifiers, and who has been taken out, that means eliminated out from the Open Qualifiers, because we see these back-to-back positions, back-to-back games, and back-to-back positions of these players. And yes, already the IDs are sent out to the management. Soon we will get the results of the matches we performance, as 4 matches tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go like, share, subscribe, and Yes, we can see the management will soon arise with us for the matches here, and we saw how the teams were perfectly playing. Wait for the points. Uh, we'll see. Management will send us soon the points table of FFG IGNITE 2025, the open qualifiers from the Group A, the top 6 teams who has been selected for the next rounds coming from the IGNITE 2025. And yes, we should discuss about this tournament already. The players coming up from the 5 nations as Sri Lanka and the 6 nations. The 6 nations battling for the one championship for FFSG, the Free Fire Singapore Ignite 2025. The title of this FFSG Ignite, the one championship is there. Everyone is battling for that. We see the battling coming up, the battle from these teams coming up, and yeah, they are performing to their rounds, and we saw how the teams were performing tonight. Back-to-back boyas. Yes, we saw Sri Lankan teams, Philippine teams, and Malaysian teams. Yes, they were attacking. They were performing, and they were giving a best chance of their side. And tonight also we are getting ready and performing to the match. We'll wait until our points are reached from our management, and yes, a big shout out for our FFSG, the Ignite 2025, the main sponsors, the everyone knowing the new SHANU and as a rider Hasia, you all know Hasia, and Overpower 7 Savior, a new sponsor as you know. Yes, Savior, and these 3 sponsors give you with a $165 prize pool for this event, and give a big shout out. And you don't forget, because the new Shanu, the management owner, yes, the management owner from SFFC, yes, they are going to be giving, they have a diamond store in their move, and you can go purchase diamonds from new Shanu. And yes, we should remind our organizers for this tournament, TA Risky, Overpower 7, Player, EXP KARCER, and our Ash Gaming. Yes, they were our main supporters, the game changers who supported us back to back. ZORRO, yes, who bring us teams, and Ash Gaming from Malaysia, best supported girl, yes, new Shanu. Everyone was getting into this game, and overall, everyone supported for this tournament from the beginning to the end. Everyone was supportive. We'll wait until our management sends us the points, and we will see who has been selected for the top 6 teams from the Group A tonight from Open Qualifiers. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, a big shout out again for our main sponsors, New Shanu, Astro Rider Hasia, Overpower 7, and the Overpower Savior. Overpower Savior, OP7 Savior. Yes, a big shout out for the sponsors, and they were supporting from our their side, from the sponsoring, everything they were giving. We were here because they were sponsoring us. And now 6 nations, see, 6 nations battling up, 1 trophy, 1 championship. Everyone, yes, they are battling for their victory. Yes, from this match I will repeat the schedules from today to the June 9th. Unlimited matches, no breakups, back-to-back games. Let me see the schedule and let you know. Let me see the schedule and let you know the perfect timing, the perfect rounds, and how the tournament schedule is there. And yes, here is the schedule. Yes, from the May 15 to the May 26, you have the open qualifier rounds, and May 27 to June 1. Yes, the next qualifier rounds, and the main event start from June 4 to June 7. Back-to-back performance from June 4 to June 7, because yes, 16 teams gonna be performing, and from that 16 teams we gonna be coming for the point rush at June 8th, the point rush matches in June 8th, and the grand finals are coming in June 9th. That means that is the day. That day is from 6 matches we gonna be deciding one championship for FFSG IGNITE 2025. And already, yes, the teams are ready. That are the rules. And $165 prize pool is there for the teams. And if you support for the live stream, if the live stream meets the standard of Garena, they're gonna be giving a huge prize pool rewards from in-game gems as diamonds, from the top 3 players as 20,000 for just 20,000 for the top 1. The second team has 10,000 diamonds and 5,000 diamonds for top 3. As that garenafreefire gonna be helping us. Yes, the garena management, they were helping us a lot. The management was performing, the drawn accounts, everything was given by garena management. They were helping us a lot. And yes, we are waiting for our point sheet tonight. The top 6 teams who has been selected for the next rounds from our FFSG, the IGNITE 2025. We are waiting. We are waiting. The teams are waiting. Everyone are waiting for the points. Who has been selected? Who has been getting into the main rounds? Who has been taking the advantage from the game? We'll see. We cannot guess. We cannot decide because all the teams were performing back to back. Yes, Heisen. Yes, we are also waiting from the management. The points gonna be coming up. We'll see how the standards from these teams and who has been selected for the next rounds from our game here, and who has been dominatively taken the rounds tonight. Already we can see tonight we saw how the performance, how the gameplay, how the battles were performing by these teams, and the gameplay coming out. And yes, we can see the teams are getting onto the match, and we'll see for the round standards coming up. And don't forget to go like and share the live stream, and for every live we'll make 1K live viewers, because then they're gonna be giving a top 3 teams a big reward for the players, top 3 players who gonna be the championship, the first runners up and the second runners up from FFSG the IGNITE 2025. Already we can see points are getting ready, the calculations, everything is getting ready. We'll wait for the match rounds and the match games. We'll see how the team's gonna be performing and who gonna be taking the rounds and who has been dominatively and took the top 6 positions tonight from Group A. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting. Our management gonna be sending up. Our management waiting. That means we should check the positions, because if the points are miss out, that's gonna be a disadvantage for that team. Yes, that's gonna be a huge disadvantage, and it's gonna be a harmful effect for that. Yes, wait until 2 minutes. We will be giving you soon as possible the point sheet of the tonight tournament from FFSG the IGNITE 2025. Yes, again another shout out. Yes, for the shout outs for our main sponsors from this tournament, the new SHANU. As you all know, the Diamond Akka, as you know, the Diamond Store Akka, and Esra Hazia or P7 Xavier, the main sponsors I have mentioned in that video. Yes, in that video you can see the faces, and from the thumbnail the 3 sponsors are there. The 3 sponsors who has been helping for giving the prize pool for these players from A to Z. And the shout outs for our organizers. Yes, TA Risky, Overpower 7 player, EXP Expand KARCER, play and GM SHAD, yes, our general Garena management SHAD, and Ash Gaming from Malaysia, New SHANU, ZORRO. They were helping from the beginning to the end. They were back to back helping us for this event, and now waiting for the point sheet from the game. We will get the point sheet soon after soon. And yes, I won. Hi, welcome for the stream. We have matches, back to back performance matches, and soon we'll get the point sheet here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, from tonight to the end, back to back matches coming up. Stay tuned with us for FFSG IGNITE 2025, because the match is gonna be so much amazing, because not only 2 countries, here we have 6 nations battling for 1 championship, and we don't know who gonna be the champions tonight, who gonna be taking the crown, who gonna be taking the crown next and next. We'll see who has taken the lead positions and who has been taking the top 6 positions from the rounds. Already, yes, teams has been coming up. Already you can see the round corners, the round positions will last from the management. How many minutes should we get? Yes, we are waiting. We are waiting. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we saw how the battles from the teams, how the gameplay, how the rotations, and the new movements from the international teams. Yes, as that, we'll wait. We'll see for the next upcoming events. That means the group B, C, D, E, F. Like that, 12 teams gonna be fighting for the open qualifiers. We'll see how that qualifier is gonna be so much intakely advantage for the teams here. I think we will get the points soon as possible, and we can show. Yes, I think the message coming already. The questions, the points has been done, and we'll see how the points gonna be calculated for the FFSG, the IGNITE 2025, the open qualifiers from Group A as the day 1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is day 1. You have day 12 from the open qualifiers. Yes, this the next round's coming. Like that, back-to-back live streams from these international teams. Wait and watch. Give your full support and support your best here, and don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and give that support also from your side. And yes, I think soon after our management gonna be taking out, we'll get the points here, waiting here, because I think the graphics gonna be upping up, and I think they're gonna be input to the graphics and give us the graphics points. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go like, share, subscribe here. Full support from your side is a benefit for our side. More tournaments and more sponsors gonna be joining up, and then we can bring you up more amazing tournaments from your side. And yes, I think the graphic will be uploaded soon, and we can look up to the graphics and decide tonight who has been dominated, who is the top 6 teams tonight from FFSG, the IGNITE 2025, the open qualifiers. Ryzen is asking a good question. Yes, I think it has been balanced, Hyzen. I have been making up for that, and now no mouth paintings coming up. I think casting, and now at it's like it has been my hobby. No pains, nothing, and uh, I think we can get the points soon as possible. We'll see until the points coming up. For the FFSG IGNITE 2025, yes, we should remind from the battles coming up, the battles, how the battles come, how the battle is gonna be performing. I should schedule up and say you are the rounds. From the open qualifiers, there are 144 teams. That means 12 groups gonna be coming up. That means 48 matches performing. And next rounds, yes, next phase is the second phase. 32 teams and 6 groups they are gonna be having, and 24 matches you can get in, like means 6 days, and from that 6 days there means 24 matches, and from the third phase 24 teams and 2 groups. That means 12 12 2 groups, that means 12 12 24, and 10 matches, that means 5 matches. Then the main event coming up, I think phase 3 is the main event starting up. Then the next from the first phase 4 is 16 teams. That means 16 teams we're going to be qualified, and 4 group matches, that means the group mixed battles. Then 20 matches you can be enjoyable, and from that mixed battle we're gonna be selecting the top 12 teams, and top 12 teams as the we're gonna be battling up the top 12 teams for the point rush, and point from the point rush who gonna be coming out from the point rush. Yes, as you know, point rush they have a lead to get points, as the official rules you can lead the points. Then for the grand finals in our June 9th. That means June 9th, you're going to be enjoying the grand finals for FFSG IGNITE 2025 with 12 teams, 6 matches, and 1 championship. Bros milking the point sheet. Oh, no, Ninja, wait. The point sheet is coming soon. Because today is the first day. We should manage the trial. Like I am giving the qualifiers because the qualifiers is the trial version of the next rounds. Because when we give the qualifiers as a live stream, we're gonna be finding our mistakes, the issues, what the points we are missing. The everything gonna be perfectly ticking out from the qualifiers. For that, we are going to be giving the qualifiers as a live stream. And don't forget, go share the live stream, like the live stream, and subscribe the live stream, because back to back, we're going to be giving a big, full, enjoyable live broadcast for you for FFSG, the IGNITE 2025. And yes, we will get the points soon. Wait, ladies and gentlemen. Wait and wait. The top 6 teams. Who has taken the top 6 teams from our open qualifiers group A? We are waiting. We are all waiting. And today we saw how the matches were amazing, dominatively. Already we saw 2 booyahs go to the side of Philippines and 2 booyahs from Sri Lankan side. And tomorrow also, we cannot guess. These teams battling back to back. These teams are dominative. These teams getting the dominate performance. And I think soon our point sheet will be coming up, and we'll see the prize pool distribution. For the first place, we are going to be giving $84. The second place, $33. And the third place, we're going to be giving $17. And for the MVP player also, we have a prize pool as $17. And for the 14th to the 12th places, we're going to be giving 4 into weekly lights, 4 into like 37 weekly lights from 1 to 12 teams in there. And for the top 12 teams, we're gonna be issuing a e-certificate from FFSG IGNITE 2025. Yes, this tournament is a qualifier. You can show the certificate because Garena gonna be clarify this tournament. They are also supporting. This tournament is giving your gaming career, Free Fire career, next level. We're gonna be issuing a e-certificate for top 12 teams. And yes, we are gonna be getting our point sheet as we are here. Yes, our point sheet is coming up. And ladies and gentlemen, all the points are here. We'll be seeing the point sheet now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, wait. I should prepare and send you the wait move. And ladies and gentlemen, give me 1 minute. We'll see the point sheet of the day. Today, the point sheet, how the teams has been dominated here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the point sheet of the day, for the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the qualifier, the open qualifier days, the Group A performance, the point sheet here. We'll move on to the point sheet. Here we can see KTP PH with 108 total points. They have been dominate the first place with 2 booyahs, 67 elimination points, and 41 placement points. Wow, I think yes, congratulations KTP, you have been selected for the next rounds. Then SL Riders with total 76 total points and 2 booyahs, 43 elimination points, and you can see 33 placement points. They have dominated the second place. The third place coming to Scavengers with 48 total points, 24 placement points, 25 total points, and 23 elimination points. And the fifth place coming to the side of GTR Empower Girls with 36 total points with 22 placement points and 12 elimination points. And the sixth place for SL Riders Wicks team with 33 total points with 21 placement points and 12 elimination points. Wow, yes, congratulations for the teams. Well played. And the top 6 players, congratulations for the next rounds in FFSG IGNITE 2025. And yes, the teams has been eliminated. Angryman, Penguins, ONIC Esports, OMR Synergy, VORTEX Infos, and SAINS Publics. Yes, you have been eliminated from the next round for FFSG IGNITE 2025. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we see that the top 6 players who has been selected and already performed like that. And now for the end of tonight, as we are getting end up for tonight, already we saw how the players, the top 6 players who has been selected and selected up. And yes, for the tonight performance, and we are gonna be ending up the winning session of our FFSG, the IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifiers, the Group A. And don't forget, stay tuned with us for FFSG qualifiers, the open qualifiers with 11 days remaining. It's really coming up back to back tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 11 days non-stop. You're gonna be performing, you're gonna be enjoying the open qualifiers from 6 nations. Yes, last shout out for our sponsors, New SHANU, SLR Hasia, and our OP7 Savior for the sponsorship for our FFSG IGNITE 2025. And today we're gonna be ending up the winding up our live stream for the FFSG. And yes, live streamers, live viewers, everyone, thanks for joining tonight. Yes, heartful thanks for everyone who watch the live stream, support the live stream. And yes, stay tuned for tomorrow. So we are coming tomorrow with the same live stream, same caster, not the same teams. Perfect another team's gonna be performing. Stay tuned for that match also. We will be going tonight. And yes, for everyone, good night and get the rest up. Me, we are gonna be getting up ready. You were all watching our FFG, the IGNITE 2025 Open Qualifier rounds, Group A, Day 1.
Darkness fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. We're locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. At FSG, we make our stand. Ignite! Burn
burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our name, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG IGNITE. Time ticks down, pressure's tight, we move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks, every move a legend makes. Snap control, we claim our zone, no fear now we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned from every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run, our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our name, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG IGNITE. Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free fire kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about. Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG IGNITE. Ignite, light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame, FFSG IGNITE.
FFSG IGNITE.
Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG IGNITE. Clutch roll on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, but we make them proud. Free fire kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Drop every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about. Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG IGNITE. Ignite. Darkness fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. Locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall.